Two brothers are about to meet each other after 20 years of separation. The last time they saw each other, there was great hatred between them. One of them cheated on his brother and the other one wanted to kill him. What will happen when they meet? Can 20 years change the way they feel towards each other? Can the enemy become a friend? This is precisely the question that the Midrash seeks to answer, and it does so by focusing on one word that appears in this week's portion, Parashat Vayishlach. The parasha opens with Yaakov's preparation for his encounter with his brother Esav. Yaakov sent messengers before him unto Esav his brother to the country of Edom. The message that Yaakov sends is a message of reconciliation and peace. He seeks to please his brother. He calls himself your servant, and he calls Esav my lord. But the messengers return to Yaakov, and they report that Esav is heading towards him, followed by 400 people. Of course, we remember that the last time we met Esav, he was about to kill Yaakov. So Yaakov's fear is quite understandable. Yet after all these preparation, after all this generous gift that Yaakov is sending to his brother, after the night struggle with the mysterious person, the moment arrives. And the meeting between these two brothers is described in a rather moving way. Vayarotz Esav likrato, Esav ran towards him and embraced him and fell on his neck and kissed him, and they wept. If we look closely at the Torah scroll, the Bible or the Chumash, we can see that the word Vayishakehu, he kissed him, is written in a very special way. It has dots upon each letter of the word. There are several such marked words in the Torah. These are actually common erasure marks among ancient scribers. However, the sages see these dots, this unique form of writing, as a special sign that we should pay special attention to the marked word to fully understand its meaning. But what does it mean? The Midrash gives us two opposite opinions to interpret this word. One opinion says that Esav's kiss was not sincere. He did not kiss him with his full heart. The Midrash even adds and details, Esav came not to kiss Yaakov, but to bite him. But Yaakov's neck became like marble, and Esav's teeth were blunted. If so, the Midrash asks, why is it written that they wept? Yaakov wept because of his neck, and Esav wept because of his teeth. This interpretation identifies Esav as evil and does not allow him to change his ways or become a different person. The situation that is established 20 years ago will always be the same forever. Esav will always hate Yaakov. But there's also an opposite opinion in the Midrash, which sees the dots about the word Vayishakehu not as signs of erasure, but as signs of emphasis. It teaches us that Esav's mercy was awoken at that time, and his arms were wholeheartedly for Yaakov. Esav did not change his skin and did not change his identity. He is still the angry brother. But at this moment of the encounter, something happened. His pity awoke for his brother, whom he had not seen for so many years. And for one moment, he felt a great feeling of closeness and kisses him with all his heart. In the Jewish thought throughout the ages, it was mostly the first interpretation that has been established. Esav, the Edomite, became a figure identified with the evil Roman Empire and later on with Christianity. And many years of persecution and hostility have turned the phrase, "It is known that Esav hates Yaakov," into a kind of a common mantra, which does not leave room for any other view of reality. However, it is worth remembering that this sentence also has a second part, as it asks us to examine the action of the enemy, not only in the light of bloody history, but also according to his intention at the present. Perhaps a change had occurred. Maybe even for a moment love can arise between the two rival brothers. It seems to me that this is what the Midrash, pronouncing these two voices, wishes to teach us. It is possible, even quite comfortable, to stick to old positions and determine that an enemy always remains an enemy. But one can also see the enemy as a person with feelings, especially when he is your own brother. And for some point of view, try to make a change. Turn your enemy into your friend.